All right, cool.
Cool beans.
All right, so it's Gskee back with another episode, and I got the beautiful Sevyn in the building.
Well, thank you.
How you feeling?
I feel awesome.
The weather treating you nice?
Listen here. Actually, I'm from Florida, so this cold weather is like, I am not built for it tough, okay?
I already know it.
I'm not built. My voice is like leaving me right now.
Really?
It's trying. It's not going to happen. I got a show tonight. You know, I got a show I got to go do.
Okay, so
yes.
We already know you got this crazy album coming out January 27th, GirlDisrupted.
Yes, GirlDisrupted is true, but I pushed it myself. I pushed it back. And I know my fans are like, what? You pushed it? But I did. I made the decision to push it because I just want to put out more music. I want more music out. I want more awareness because, like you said, honestly, the album is some of my best work. I'm not even saying that to just, be no type of way, but the album is just really amazing. And I want everybody and their mama to be riding to it in their car. So right. I pushed it back. I wanted to create more awareness. I wanted to get, more up close and personal with my fans, which is why I'm doing a tour. I'm on my GirlDisrupted tour right now. So that's very important to me because the album is just, it's kind of crazy.
You seem like you just real impressed with your own work right now.
I'm just really, I'm all about growth and, whether it's growth like creatively, growth, mentally, spiritually. And for me, this album did all three for me. So yeah, I'm really proud of it. And it's my first album. You only get one first album. So I want to do right by it, So
what is your mindset when you went into the studio for this one and to separate yourself from the other stuff that you've done?
My mindset it stayed the same. My mindset is always go in and don't put yourself in a box.
Okay.
That's always my mindset first and foremost. But it changed throughout the course of creating the album. Where I was singing from or where I was writing from, it just kept morphing into something more, something different. And throughout it, I realized, just a lot of different things about myself that I wanted to change. And I wrote about those things, especially with like life and relationships and love and men and how I deal with them and how I've dealt with them in the past. Like, I write about it. Like, my song, My Love for You is, one of the records I put out. Cause I put out a song and a visual every month up until the release of the album. And I'm still going to continue to do that. But, My Love for You is one of the songs I put out. And it's basically just talking about the type of love I know I deserve. I have songs on there called Before I Do, which is my ode to Aaliyah. It has an Isley Brothers sample in it. You can ride to it all day, every day. It just feels really, really good. But it's just saying, before I do allow myself to fall for you, let me just make sure that we on the same page and you ready to catch me. So it's like little things that I noticed, about myself that, I needed to really improve and be comfortable saying that, directly to somebody that I'm dealing with. I wrote about those things in my song and in my album, and I feel like it made me a better woman. It made me a much better young woman, and it disrupted all the girl-like decisions and naive mentality that I felt like I had, which is why the album is called GirlDisrupted.
True. All right. Well, definitely, the people are already rocking with this, with your music. You know what I'm saying? You got over 1 million views for the My Love for You video.
Yeah.
You did just drop the Before I Do video. And I did write that down. I know it's that Isley Brothers groove, too. So I'm definitely keeping my ear. So
thank you.
Do you have, like, a favorite off this album?
I have favorites for the moment, but number one favorite off the album, no. But right now, my favorite right now is Before I Do. And like, that's, it's, like I said, it's so, you can put that song on repeat and just ride to it. Like all day. It don't matter what mood you're in. It don't matter if you're in a relationship, not in a relationship. It's just one of them ones that's just, it's just soothing to the ear. And, it's just the melodies are just real sweet and just, a little saucy and just like vibey. And I'm all about the vibe. So right now, my favorite hands down is Before I Do.
Yeah, I noticed on that song you putting the message out before I jump into this. Let me know.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of guys that jump ahead of time.
You know what? I'll put myself out there. I think in the past I might have jumped ahead of time. You know what I mean? In the past, I've wanted things to move a little bit too fast or faster than what they should have been, and not really take you know, I didn't really take my time to, one, really look at the person that I'm dealing with, and two, not see what I wanted to see, but see who they really are. So I think there's so many different things that we have to like consider before you just decide to just go be with somebody or be in a relationship with somebody. You really got to know who and what you dealing with.
Right. So what if it's a nigga that just instantly saw you and they was just ready to leave their girl? Like, hey, I'm done with you, shorty.
That is an absolute turn off. Like, ready to leave your girl. First of all, you're not loyal. So if you ain't loyal to her, you ain't gonna be loyal to me.
What if he was just settling and he saw you and was like, that's what I want?
Nah, that's a no-go.
Nah.
No, because at the end of the day, you still are in a relationship. You still are committed to somebody else.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get y'all that one up. I'm trying. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? We all are expecting this new, excuse me. We all expecting this new album to drop.
Yeah.
One thing that I do notice is that you stay off the radar. Like when it comes to, you know, Shade Room, Baller Alert, you really stay to yourself.
You think so?
And it's kind of like that girl in high school.
I definitely just had a twerk video on Shade Room the other week.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like drama though.
Nah,
understand the drama.
Nah, drama wise, I'm definitely not about the drama. All I care about a few things. I care about my fans. I care about my work and my music. And I care about my mind state, where I am, what I'm working on, what I'm focused on. Like, and I don't even think that I won't even say that, I'm drama free or nothing like that. It's just right now, I try not to, get in. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah,
I won't cuss on here. But I try not to get lost in the BS. I try to stay focused on my fans and on my music. But, don't get it twisted. That I'm not one of the ones. I'm from Florida. Don't do it.
No, I just get that vibe, but like,
you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't mess with people. I stay in SEVYN's world. I be in SEVYN's world. So, for some mess or some drama to come my way, you had to start it. But just know I will finish it if it need to be finished. But I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Definitely.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
Nah, but yeah, I was just gonna say, you just seem like the girl in school that turn up, but you don't never hear nothing bad about, but everybody want her. You know what I mean? But
thank you.
So one thing that I want to bring up is controversy about the Philadelphia game. If you don't mind me backtracking,
Not at all.
As artists, I know you all got to use your platform to speak about, what's going on sometimes. Did that situation kind of make you hesitant on wanting to speak out, or does it kind of fuel you to say, I'm going to continue to stand on what I believe?
You know what? I will say, because I get asked this question a lot. They're like, okay, as an artist, do you feel like it's your responsibility to use your platform for that? And I always say, I feel like artists or not, you have to do what you're comfortable doing. I'm very comfortable in my skin. I'm very comfortable with the way that I think. I'm very comfortable voicing my opinions and how I feel about things. And for me, the injustice that, we've been dealing with in this country, that's no different. You know what I mean? I feel like for me personally, I wear my heart on my sleeves. Like, I feel like, if something happens to somebody that I don't even know and it's not okay, it's not cool. I don't care if you black, white, blue, green, whatever. I feel some type of way about that, and I will be vocal about it. So, me wearing my We Matter jersey, for the 76er game, I personally chose to use my platform to speak out on injustice, and that's just me. Like I said, it's not for everybody. It's not for every artist. But I feel I'm going to continue to do that if I feel like I need to. It's not. I know that, it was an unfortunate situation the first time I went and I wasn't able to perform, but it turned itself around and they invited me back. They apologized. We came together with the Boys and Girls Club. We gave early Christmas presents to how many kids? 10 to 15 kids. They came to the arena the day that I went back to sing the anthem. We were all out on the court. They got to come early, train with some of the trainers, play basketball on the court. We gave them Christmas presents that they were not expecting. So I just feel like anytime you do something that that is positive and that it there's no ill will in it at all, it's always going to end up, turning out to be okay. So we took an unfortunate situation, and thank God it ended up being a blessing for a bunch of kids. So that's all I really care about.
Definitely, I support that. We got a lot of firsts. Your first new album, and you also had your first acting debut.
I did.
How was that?
That was amazing. I love acting. I love acting so much. I appreciate it. I didn't realize I was going to love it as much as I do. I've been taking acting classes for a minute now, but to actually book my first role, shout out to Russ Parr, the director, because he gave me a shot. I love acting because it gives me another outlet. Like, my brain is always working 24/7. I don't sleep at all. I'm up 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, whether I'm like humming melodies in my phone or writing a poem or anything creative. I just have so many things in my head, so much energy, and I need acting to it's another really great outlet for me. I get to become somebody completely different, and I loved it. Ringside was an amazing experience.
Definitely.
Amazing experience.
Cool. So we can expect you to try and get into some more acting roles?
Absolutely. I want to play a role where I'm like kicking somebody's ass. Like, I want to be like, like a fighter. I don't know.
Some set it off?
Nah, not like set it off. Like, more like some Angelina Jolie type character. Like,
right.
Where I got to be real physical and like train for like 3 months before we even start shooting. Like, that type of.
I can see you on some Tomb Raider shit.
Yeah, like, I want to do stuff like that.
True. All right, so this is the fun part of my interviews. Okay. I'm going to just break the ice a little bit. Okay. This part is actually brought to you by Sneaker Miyagi. Okay. I noticed you wear a lot of Jordans. You are a dancer. You wear a lot of comfortable shoes, when you're performing. And so, do you have a specific shoe that is like the most comfortable when you're on stage that you got to go to?
On stage, comfortable shoe. I would love it if I could perform in sneakers all day, every day. Mm-hmm. But, I got to get a sexy. So you'll catch me in a thigh-high boot or a little short, something with the heel on it. But I definitely I think I had on 10s in rehearsal the other day.
You had on some steel 10s. I seen that. And your what's the call it, the video, My Love for You had the retro ones on.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, like, I've always loved Jordans, but I just recently, over the last couple of years, just really started to like find out what numbers are which, and like, I love to meet sneakerheads because I like to get educated on them. I'm like, so what's the deal with this one? Like, is this considered cool? Like, I like to learn about them because I've always loved them, but I never really knew it's a serious thing when you go to talking Jordan lingo. Yeah. And Jordan heads, sneakerheads, like, let you like not really know your J's like that. Like, people really get offended out here in these streets.
Hell yeah.
So, I don't even try to put on like I know all about J's. So I'm learning. I just know that I just like how they look on my feet. Okay. I was talking to my homeboy the other day, and I was just like, he was like, you got a favorite J? I was like, no, I just go according to how they make my legs look and how they make, how they fit my ankles and stuff. And how it is. Certain J's look real good and cute on girls. I know y'all know, because y'all like to, I can see us in them J's and them short ass booty shorts in the summer, you know what I mean? With a little
some 11s or something.
Listen, see, look, he already got it. He got the whole outfit in his head.
I do.
So that's why I like to have these types of, what number was that I need to go get?
11.
I need to go get some 11s.
Yeah.
I bet.
And if you don't know, in that Don't Kill the Fun video, you had Citrus 8 song.
See?
You feel me?
Put me on.
Anyway,
okay.
The last thing is, I'm going to ask you 3 questions.
Yes.
And just pick one, okay?
Okay.
Lauryn Hill, Aaliyah, or Mary J?
You are evil for that.
I had to, man.
You are very evil for...
pick one.
You can't just pick one. I'm going to pick Aaliyah hands down all day.
Aaliyah, hands down. And
all day.
For a cold vacation, Chicago, Toronto, or Colorado?
I'm probably going to go with Colorado, only because I never been like that, and I just feel like it'd be a nice place to go, like have a cabin, take some nice to, cuddle with, light a fire, drink some wine. And look, I'm like planning out the whole vacay in my head.
Look, and I'm writing that all down. Like, wine.
I'm gonna go Colorado. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And the last, ketchup, hot sauce, barbecue.
Hot sauce.
Instant.
With the quickness, hot sauce. And to be all the way specific, Louisiana hot sauce. I don't like Crystal hot sauce. I like Louisiana hot sauce.
All right, you know what it is. We got Sevyn in the building. Girl Disrupted. The new date is...
Yeah. Spring. Yes. The Girl Disrupted will be out in spring. I'm on my Girl Disrupted tour right now. We're in Chicago. I don't know when it's going to air. But I'm on my Girl Disrupted tour right now. So make sure you get your tickets at go to SEVYNstreeter.com for the information. And even with the tour, we're selling merchandise, selling T-shirts. But you get a raffle ticket with the T-shirt. So if we call your number in the middle of the show, you get to come backstage, kick it with me, chat it up, take some pics and all of that stuff. So make sure you get your T-shirts at the concert.
You heard it right here, man. Gskee signing out.
Yeah.